posa on towe.
That was I.
I just say why you ready say ufri wa awunya fofra be. So
no bi oye wagin to trust ma hinche. A share to second nebo get neza ne chesu say. Kinebo.
What's that?
Oh, nanya kinebo una akwa asore me ko ya che.
That was not hidden today.
Kinebo.
Nobody.
Kinebo.
Never know why.
Oh, nana yaw.
But what about in here?
Dabia modino.
King why?
Kinebo.
Nobody.
Kinebo.
Nobody.
Nebo.
Nebo ni Bible.
Oh, nebo ni Bible mo say.
King.
Nebo.
Ode kan Nebukadnezar.
Dabi. Enye Kadineza. Meme hwe enye sa na e wo Bible. Enye Kadineza.
Say.
Enye Kadineza.
Na say.
Nti ye nko. Me da nebo na na minim.
Peace FM 104.3. Would you mean that?
Now,
Embassy B. Embassy B. Embassy ye car.
Embassy B. Embassy B.
Brazil embassy to
Ghana.
Brazil embassy to
Brazil. Brazil embassy to Ghana.
Ambassador to Ghana.
Brazil embassy to Ghana.
Kwakuja ni bi.
Me na me wo hobby. Enye Ghana embassy to Brazil. France embassy to Ghana.
Kasa.
Yes, French ambassador. Me wo hobby.
Tie kwaku tie.
Omo report to hono. Me kura ma send message akatro mo say e dey san tie.
Kwaku tie kwaku e. Your ambassador to but you need embassy to
ambassador to Ghana France embassy ambassador to Ghana
Me pacho bo mo boys ni bi.
Nana embassy B ebeche ye car
embassy bay. Embassy bay.
Brazil embassy to
Ghana.
Brazil embassy to
Brazil. Brazil embassy to Ghana.
Ambassador to Ghana.
Brazil embassy to Ghana.
Kwakuja ni bi.
Me na me wo hobby. Enye Ghana embassy to Brazil.
Ye ni bi asa.
France embassy to Ghana.
Kasa.
Yes, French ambassador. Me wo hobby.
Tie kwaku tie.
Omo report to hono. Me kura ma send message akatro mo say e dey san tie.
Kwaku tie kwaku e. Your ambassador to but you need embassy to
ambassador to Ghana France embassy France ambassador to Ghana
Me pacho bo mo boys ni bi.
Apramen ani apani pompa yiso. The platform the cardinal nana yaukese sonsontwe sontwi asonsentwe ani nsentwitwe a ekọ batako braman esinukoso ato apetia mantemfi asanse krokotiako the platform sunie asisi nkondwa asisi adwa ama trankondwa atrenufua bra nana yaukese the cardinal tiadwam ewo peace 104.3 FM so the platform odoso puyo ade doso ensempudio mu amanyosam abrabom nsam asetirem nsam ani amansa hodo so nsam ani se hodo bia de a ani na hia na ya kase the cardinal woni na pamfo our the platform dwedie so wo peace 104.3 FM eduada ni ukwada nwumre biada efri no nwotwekopim nondu the platform wo peace FM ensam wasisie de aba de akro ani de yatia ni de yehu ni nyina ne wudi na apreto ani na sombi na yensia na banu so a emia the platform chire wadwene bi Ghana ya my Ghana
ya sase batana ya mieshra no da wa manu ni ma benyi dala na wa manodo ya sase batana empe oku
Abusafo ma munyina dwo ene nwumre soso yadamase se sabria no nwotwe apansima aduonu nwotwe mode afidie no ato hase na mutie the platform na platform dwumadie ye de bra odwoada na ukuada bia ewo Peace FM kasa fidie so ne nuanom radio stations a efa sa dwumadie Ghana afana nyina ye frame nana ya okese obetimi aframe the Cardinal Isaac Odro Patricia Sefa Fisher Emmanuel Etiemo ena Samuel Apia Prince Bafo Asamoah Elizabeth Ejin womo ena ehihye na badi ho chiame Pretty Joyce so eka ho ebi oni se edu dwada ena okuada se ya na amanfo pensempetie enti ha ne de ye kan me se nyese yesi bia ye hwehwe mu ayenka yenka mfa nje hwe ye prefer se ye be hwehwem na ye de atudwa dan se ye be pepre ye ho akwa bibia enye no kwenti sa na ye no ewo the platform so enanwumre na enanwumre enkomo wo ho pa ye bedi nkomo afa galamse ho ye bedi nkomo afa free SHS ho afei eno da nchen a ye bedi nkomo de afa ansem a ebinom keka se sa minority e wo ho sesi ai omo ye weak papa chese the weakest minority a ye ho ewo sa Fourth Republic imu ene sa minority a ewo ho sesi ai Professor Nana Jane Opoku Agyeman say free SHS no enkoyi ebegu ba bia free SHS adu no de agu awia enesa afei dia ne kura mampani a enti ebesi ne boards any CEOs onyam point here dia asemwa yebedi eho enkomo but before that Abanga Yakubu Fuseini woye MPP youth activist owa mokaya nche ena mene Abanga edi nkomo ewo ehasei ore no abakra na mama me hagi be mama me hagi na me husa me iraba yes me ire wa hasei aha me ira na de obi ahwe bi ade Joyce me de na sieda emu anokra Joyce me de na sieda ho na ene ya no sa ho ya fo ha so ho ta ho ya fo Meire oba papa bi Joyce Kanoki Zampare ena wa ha eja yedi dokakra ya manfo ya sa no meire papa bi oba papa ya ho em fekeke ma ware okranka bibi be yeme abanga that is say obi a very define
peche
obi a very di my wife na aba ha na eja me ne no bon komo kakra na ya manfo ya no
ma Joyce so mete ne ga chepa
sa won hwehwe no wabaso
na ne hwehwe ide
wabaso jai abanga
ma me no timi da ba chinche
but say wasoro o ze waka wasoro
ma me ai busy tiam pesa me ha no
da bi wadwen na ye so wa busy
say on say
na so wa busy I send the message obehu
ya me friend me free bia na ye busy
sa
on say na ma so ya no wotu kwan kakra
on tu kwan bia sleep is no dos nipa me ne da sorry watu kwan
oh na Joyce e chan me ba fie
sleep is no na dos wo de agitum say sleep is na dos
e chan me ba fie na
o de bra me dia na te say
e me do bra
ye de nyame ase anwumre ye frɛ wa enkomo beye ba ko mienu miensa bi na ewo ho a ye pese ye no edi eho enkomo da etwato a ba ha sei no ye no kasa bisa se hwan ni Abanga ofa Facebook obi ase obi abedi di peche aduan no ne he
we nya aduan bi ala na
sa
se ne kan ye se da staff da na ye di nkomo no odo a ye wo ma ye manfo ye ba ye nkyɛn ne ye nuanom a ye no di nhyiamu ni akwanya ye nya ye ntena ye to so ye se bɛboa foforo ma obi susu anya bi no ene na ma dodo na kɔso abo nsamra na obi a bɛdidi no but nhye da nya aduane bi a ya no na ye se akwanya bi pie ba bi na fo se na ya wo na wo se fata se do kɔ bi ya ma frɛ obra ye fa onko ɛkɔ ne ye ma wa ogyiham ba bi a so wadi Abanga de onya kwanya ontena ne to so onfa ntena ne fie nko a obiem etre na hiem mo no so ne nsaka bi ko sabe oyo obi a oye babu na wo ba na woni good background na wa be hia panyin na oboa wo na so onya kwanya say say so boa foforo say na da no menyam inspiration free say wo say so ye jadin bi na da nkwama bi no panyin fo no so ana say nchirima ne ba be hu sampa yes so no ye be ye famu de eno ne the motive ada ne da no because wa ma ya hoden ne nkransha because wa ebo ankrofo.
Talking of obi abedi di peche MPP for mo ba na mabunu ni da so pa ne se senior na mo kan opposition no mo ba yi mabunu benya adwuma ye pa so still mabunu da susu
mi na yawo meda wase mabunu no ebi so anya adwuma ye medodo na anya adwuma ye meka se
what is it
dodo na so anya adwuma ye
todo na
yes enya adwuma ye ebi so nya ye mentena ha enda machi nka en sebe enu no me ho nsere nka se yatimi am obi enya adwuma ye e kasa na ma ye boni aye but dodo na sebe sefata a che ewo mu a o ma make effort pese enya adwuma ye no dodo na nya bi aban no so gusu create opportunities ebie etre na shame se de onya bi no ono so nsa be ka bi I think that nya obi a na betima enya adwuma atego kan Ecclesiastes chapter 3 hono kra osi bibia e woni mre ite bi wo ha time nso ya obeya obefo se bi aban no na edi hwambo me ne yankopon ka je se obre nyanson ye osiesie o na wabie bi papa zini so ayede a kire wo but yeba power 2016 any obi a friend unemployment graduates association over the years da bia o me demonstrations ahodo na nurses for we school tife nya dwuma nye na ya freeze employment organ ha IMF ntimi fanipa eti me kasa dodo na anya adwuma ya na IMF ni ho koko bodo na ntimi fa nipa na ofa nipa Ghana Police Service na ntimi fa nipa na ofa nipa oguso fa Ghana Immigration Service na ntimi fa nipa no oguso fa nipa Ghana Army Ghana Forces na no so ntimi fa nipa no omu nyina fa nipa enti we kire se mbabunu no dodo na anya adwuma ye grofo ya adwuma nyina ya Ghana fo eye nuanom panyimfo nuanom ketewa enya sabia papa no ngografo na eye eti mekase dodo na enya bi ya omanya bi ye omgususu enya bi ye president owodoma ne mind no da no na niso ade hunu so be create avenue opportunity na mbabuno ebenya dwuma ye na Ghana be kra behwe koda bi okase oman no begina ne naso ne begina brania na eye mbabuno na mbabuno den na yeso ye de ensa ne na egina so akasa mpa ebenya sabe ni so ade hunu papa bi so akasa yeso ye kina ba be mpanyipa o se enya dwuma ye ne enya ntete ye ne enya nimde eti wohwe dwuma wo afforestation side koso ma mbabunu over untimi njina ha mbo figure na ma exactly but in mbabunu dodo na ye dwuma ho kuku board for instance fa kuku pruning kwa Cocoa Health and Extension Division enipa ye adwuma ho and quality control omu nyina ya recruit omu a over the years ne ntimi mfa nipa but enda me no kasai omu timi enya adwuma ne contract staff kra na ye absorb omu hwe napko e create ye napko na mase ba abeye permanent job ye for temporary say otifie onya adwuma ye ntino obenya bibia to atade obeto credit to de be ye call obeto mpaboa bi emfa mase ode ba be hwe abusia se no tinapko ne ba se ode ba be chichiro atwitwa ho kakra aboa kopem se aban no ensa be so no ho so a obenya adwuma so ayede aye ntinapko no aba abeboa ye mabunu no amba mobi a ndc tam na bibi sa ni wo nti enne so obi ka se mabunu na MPP aban ne mabunu ndi ni ya na ya omeka se nipa ne boa na Oliver Twist send da no ka se no we ask for more na ye be koso demand more tina won se mabunu ni demand fix it aban bia no ye to aban o se ye to ma se bra betena se na ye de wo pe ye to ma se bra na be fix it ya sabota enti ye to aban is fix enti ne ye to aban no eti se nye amambuo ni mpuntu enti anke ye to aba kada no ba ko fo na betena so nti fix it ne de aban bia se de so be fix it na MPP aban so de ye fix it eguso so fix it nurse for na we school tifie ne eguso fa sese me no kaza krom gu process no so a on ba be fa bi aka ho mo twen clearance ne ade ti beza me kire say in terms of youth no adwuma fam ne youth no encourage mu ne motivation encouragement youth yourself ata e wa aban mu de a MPP aban ne de meka say edamu fo edamu sronko how they compare aban afoforo abesin atwamu a NDC for the nka sabe ebeka say omato nsom omu ni nyina so bia nti ndodo na so be complaining politically who power ubenya binim so wanya adwuma ye so no NDC no complaining so nya adwuma nya me wo guy bi o madam Facebook won so no abetwere no di atam kan sem mebre NDC ni mapa but adwuma no ye bi men disclose no background wa ha what ya say ba ya no nya adwuma ye but obegina adi adanse ma Ghana fo hu sampa asimasi wa ya ade no Ghana fo eboni aye nana ya the same busa me catch us nkonfo bi a ma akumienu bi afa on sase a enam so no munya baabi ko gina ogina okro mbodin
and they are normal
esida bia
and they are normal
oh no ogina sebe anoma abo akokọ odidi wi a no de nanu ayede atwitwe fom aiso ni di esida bia ba emu bi mabunu te say emu bi de da ne da no nse me betena bia me bodwombo dudin me kwa sama do kra me boni din because e no ma me zem pare be ka kire no ni me fitile me nyo bi from just me timi njiri na mu ti bibi say na ogina na okasa na do aya ade a e hye papa no so nkran e ma na hoden e ma de oye no onya hoden ye ne kese be ye obi a omanya adwuma ni bi ya NDC for mpega na for 70 no e pese etoto momo ne hye enum san aka chese enum bonti no da no
but a situation where people like your own serial callers ever cause strike because of niam bia enko ye no ntimi fan NDC
aban bi esi na ya o power demand no e higher than so opposition busama azem pare say ote onchen say your opposition no na obi baba ne chen say ma me pa adwuma ye ensi be your power ne de bia obenya obe receive scholarships application letters obe receive application letters obi pe scholarship obi pe adwuma obi pe sika so akotua ne school fees ne ade esi da bia to power demand ne higher than so opposition it is serial callers and meti o ma say e bia de omu hia no o mo nsa nyankan but as time goes on there bia meka see yakoso agi tum say ampa MPP nkwa na betimi abo o my Ghana intimi ne omumienu ina aka bom ye ina ye agi atum say ampa ye bebo am o my na fa no to ma pafura na nipa no osun say ne nsa nkan ne de no ne nsa aka bia na o so bo no homoden ni kwa say na ba mu bu na o ka say e bia say ndi no menye bio na ye ko opposition dia then na ko gina so obetimi afre ma azem pare so for odwuma na na yo obetimi afre no nti da no mesere won so say onya abotre na yeguso ebia ombenya bi bet onfo se bi yesa meti omase ebeba nhihye papa gu apono so a banfo so na MPP led by the national chairman Blay Adwenkese general secretary John Wodu over the years all party headquarters over 20 something years experience no onimde etip adwuma na se wodoma party for no enim so mo de niam gu apono so why rounds akwa around the share communicators do na over the country. I think say they are okay or no more din come ti o mon sem so ni na so de be adwuma ti me ga kire on say omunya twen honhom na omunya botre na bibia be yie but fix it ne dey gusu fix it but magana fo ntie ndisi fo kotompo ne damrama ne adada na omo da omo an etutu nsu gu mu omo tua ho ska yina say yengu aban na nim ase onye sei oyominim say question bi wo de baba ntime mpre ho nko so omo ana etutu momone egu Ghana fo anumu because they adano no unemployment graduates association and they called demonstration there be na mo kan wonsem na na ya wo kan wonsem bebre ende unka wonsem bio what your monka one na your executive bo you new more executive bi akra Ghana have you but egu it tells you say aban no e make effort say obeboa the president too kwan akosike osika over 170 million US dollars euros or the Oba mobile form development banker and here purely for development ebi will be enya ni so ade hunu bi wanya pepa bi pese oye ono an personal business bi economy ni ba bi esenke ekọ form yes e pesika bi ne de kwahye ho ne de boa na individual bi yan propose that be o person set up ono an personal anyway purely developmental bank e purely for development we end the puntu nko it tells you say president no in the midst of COVID it was enka kwantu okra no it was ohwe no ho yi no president I na dwen say o de ne bibia beto ama Ghana for this is the kind of president you want but your nkrofo a omo Ghana ha de oye yina no enso wani hwe MBSSI eba yi otifie ni asendo 1000 2000 3000 5000 bi ya 10,000 bi ya 15,000 bi ya 20,000 bi ya 30,000 bi ya 50,000 bi ya 100,000 bi ya 300,000 depending on the scale or juma no campaign no say dey see etie the yesu ni campaign ko to wana mobile money na so this is the president here wa sabe yentimi mo na baso yentimi money trimunya ne de na onya hoden ya juma ne kase emma yensan de odi ato no so obeboa ye no na ye wotima mufo ni bia ye for say ye de pull me down honhom way mu a ye pese e brain ase but minim say de onyame ahira no na ohira no
all right enua abanga Yakubu Fuseini ena mene no etwetwe nkomo no NPP youth activist na abanga the major question I want amanfo nyina me my taste amanfo fi kan kwa na me nhia oda and say o ka galamsey power Ghana as ya untimi nyi abanga emfiri otu galamsey
anayo the kind mamen chia the lands and natural resources minister
honorable Abujinapo
young lawyer a former deputy chief of staff MP for Damango constituency or a minister for lands and natural resources honorable Samuel Abujinapo onim de eti adwuma say papa na president in agide wo no mu
ara na obon mrane sa about site na
me born mrane because a process na send the ordinary gu apono so a or hwe na wa solve no akebo sa illegal mining activities no eso ani na ya nika ohia abasobo se be ma na hoden ma na koso aye de oye no cause o start o zoom office na oye multi party dialogue concerning events bipartisan dialogue on small scale mining our conference center miners and him for opinion leader assembly members MPs obi bia kankura obi aka bi ewom bia kwehia efa adwen momo dwendwen kwanya onfa so a obetimi asolve sa illegal mining ni yensuo ne forest o mo say no owie so wanso wa okoye ba ko okay university na no mo baaye mpanyimfo ina hyiaye momo discuss way forward kwanya fa so ebe solve no ono ankasa tutu na mo ekọ western region ko site ni bebre observe send the say so ne fa hia na nanom kai so mo ye meeting bi watakra de so many places eastern the same thing no koye ho it tells you say why krado na president ani so ade hunu no on ma president nsansi formuda wogidie o president munti de oyi na no ebesiye na ebekoyie omanya I think machines be creating some the extractive gold and saying so now and say mercury bianca ho de betimi da yi gold na fe no mo ye ho toto ye it tells you say minister no I ready no why krado na o involve obi a so mbehwe no ma solve sema ho kan na ya eduma we de amayo sema ye da bia ye nku na ya sell me de me nkasantie obi a so pesa o som na pesa we leader e wo se onya afuru a eson na 77 nsema ehu hia papa bone ni na no o ka boom na o mene na de go yam eti meka se enya no kre menye bibi sada cause obiti se me site wa ha yenkotwa jantum na yense no se yeti se me site wa ha omo ye adwuma monko na monko hye site no no monse no cause men nya me na me ya asoden as righteous president I didn't see form say dia won pay your first term in government but the nasi form and make so many effort aban ko president nko na nya papa nya dose owo oman Ghana hodo na ya enemabu na ye hye dan yini nche mfie aduonan ne yewu aduasamienu ne yewu aduonu nan aduonu dunum na okọ ye yina boroso na aduosia na okọ na ya wadi ntia mercury no cyanide nom ne ma ede kro agudie di gunsuo mu no eno an ye sanso no mu memenyi ba ne wo komi kuro mban so a esuo ufi bon so brechire ba bon so kroma fremi so ankaso e ne ye nom awoso kom ne ye nom bon na ankasa ye nom but bon na ankasa ni na aseye but ye nya president a wo pepa wo do wotima wo humobro ma ne manfo se obeye niam e beboa na echirimba ne da ache ne ba yetimi aboni ni akasa mpa enya president bi a oba ya de hihye ne ne papa gu apono so ne omso bi aso won so me na me ya so de se me bu president mra so ana ana ya among yourself de uye politician at this time round on be se on be sell e be gu ani ma se e be ya opoto se ne be ya obe look bad in the face of onkrofo a wogidie wo odoson koma na oni omuntem atete to the sense that wa hwe papa ni a omo lenkene into it papa wa ye adwuma wa MPP headquarters over 20 something good years Ghana wa sheda hu bisa ada
okay abanga now look at me na me bisa direct question e ma no galam say no why e bida na wajai ana unye bida
ye ntafo me bra e mining the first time me bra ye mining nche se oba na dia link to me
Obraye maintaining oye galamsey ana mine
maintaining oye mining oye mining nti se ono oye mining na fe no oye mining no the fact say one say yes abanga person contest no it's too even early to say so be contested Time no so ye. Nana yaw. Time no so be back as or contest or copy bibi. Time na so ana. 2022 ton. It is awful so be a tiabang adeti sada no one can a fee and neck for bo be a bedi do be a bedi no. Now be so sorry I do go me gari mo na say no. Nana yaw. And some be saying yeah no do me one man send me no tia. Me impese ya na me pese me shede yi ano sa. Ya me pese me tia na ma overlook na ma to aso. Na ma ye ne cement ye was you say kramai opo na se wan ye dey sabi wan fa ba sa de bo na o meka wo obeye wo sabi o try so de bo e be bo no wo de abai bo no pe na ya on ka o be ja mu akọ this is such an experienced man na man for you so the din caption ya say no ya me hwe video bi kura ne concerning me na ma stress a ti me se Ghana for say mo tia mo disregard mo fa ne say kontompo damrama nsema sebe ababi anim but senka bibi sa wo ho a ka meka che Ghana for senka bibi sa wo ho ka Ghana for atene dada enye na nkrofo ka obi abedidi no ena ehunahuna nkrofo
edi wadwen mu no omo ekasa banga ye galamsey no it is because omo ate say unya obe contest MPP youth organizer
sa men kasa be sa no be so ebinum ekeka no
wabra wusu nim se untu bi da
bra en mo bono
sa
ma me ka bibi nchira wo
kana minje
ohun adwuma yeye
ye hen
amanyosema yeye ultimate wa na obi afro police ni achime e wa ha bra me ni lines me ni sin am how did you know ni lines is actually ofre as a party a organization even a solid democrat no so sofo ekunya problem ayo asole banya asem ni achi ne ko president sofo yi bofo me yekokosra ne komana aduane ana na mboa men kai but even if you one you will be afro say be wanya problem bi concerning be na adwuma bi oye it na now you link me to it and as me nua be a miner then you link me to it say me ya mining just to discredit me me nim say ntwaye ba me dey put an ha me kese sa me babu na meba before say eno so beboa ma masua de anhoni pasu nipa tebia nipa honhom ma wo nipa mu African mentality na yaka aka ye mu bia ne ye nim no bia ye ni me yate nipa ase ate odasani so ne ye ne niam anketenkiti bia ne ye nim ase papa na wa bid ne ye life over years na omo pese omo say no ene mobo because say we pay to me bia be contest na bid hu ye na kofam wo kan sem obi anwen ne two consecutive elections ama party no a hold ni sa nipa ni diagro what me afre na nka chense papa bra nya mi shaw e dase a na sabi o say ne din yesi wo anya bibia ma wase a ye mo no kro no nka ho
okay ma men kan manfo adwen kire kakra omo ede aba Frederick the Princess okay somebody was saying that he's dodging the question and then Frederick the Prince comes to say that no he will answer the question. Nanaba Duke says he's not answering the question. Then Nathan Solomon says, Street President watching live from Upper West, the best and perfect replacement for Nana B. Hey, Erade, MVP for Masha Sientemo. Solid young man with fine brains and welcoming heart to lead and mobilize the youth as next national youth organizer, MPP to break the age gangs. Obia BDD. Co-Mensa Pillar 2. His Excellency Nanado is a gift. Let's support him for better Ghana. Greetings to Abanga. NPP Kennedy, I will win. I said, Nanaya, please, good evening. Please tell Abanga that we, the grassroots, are ready to die for him to break the traditional 8 years rule. Ubia Bedidi is the brand. Look Banaliu, I said, let's grow together. Oga Uli, I said, Professor Nana Opoku Ajimai, I want to know her contribution. Okay, right, we're not talking professor now. Lupita Favor says he's a nice guy though, but on our NPP page, his name is not mentioned in good books. Ruben Abekwe Tete says people want to paint NPP Abanga with that tag. It is never true about Galamsey issues. He is the one we want, the chosen one for the National Youth Organizer. Hopeful, we are solidly behind him. Ubia Bidi movement. Lupita says, hey, if it was true you do illegal mining, you will state it clear. Are you sure? Okay. NPP response says, the person isn't doing illegal mining. Get that straight. You. Vel Madoku says, please, he is not into mining.
Nana Kwame Opasco anyway every new boy okay D boy and well Opasco meaning said that be all the free in Sawam Nebana baby and also the free banner. Mean share them papa. Cardinal, we the grassroots are calling for MPP Abanga. He is a very committed, determined guy to fix the problem of the youth. We can break the 8 in the name of MPP Abanga. Ubia Bididi. And come on first, Achima Yiribikadna. This man Abanga is a grassroots man. We all support him. Ajua shows success. Serious. This man is talking sense. But tell him we are solidly behind him. Christopher Labi says, Abanga all the way. Christopher from Ablikuma South. Emmanuel says, that's my boy, Abanga. Keep pushing. Ubiabididi is a movement. Upemu Woyome says, Abanga is a smart and intelligent young man, capable of handling any position in the great NPP. Manuel Darko says, Abanga all the way. Ubiabididi. Eric Dankwa, it says, Abanga Nation of MPP. Regards to Honorable Frank Arno Dompre Whip 1 in Sawam Adwaji constituency and majority chief whip. Francis John Fiakujo says, I believe small-scale mining is not reserved for specific people, so it is not a crime for Abanga to do mining, but responsible mining should be the way forward. Eric Dankwa, okay, I've read your message. Okay. Paco Echo Disozo says, he is also known as Okoto Rasta. Bodriase, Abanga, you do all. My best regards to George Anda, former MP Utu Senior West. Mamin Kambe Minu and so. Udro Benjamin says, my Abanga, everyone's Abanga. Amponsa Prof Choco, we cannot break the 8 years without MPP Abanga leading the youth front. He is very smart, affable, selfless, a listening person. His style of politics is a different one, and the youth needs such a vibrant person like him to lead us. I can't wait to see Abanga leading the youth front. Ubiabididi, I am fine. Abanga, I don't know. Abanga Pacho, to me, my Jimmy show no more so sad. Pacho me Pamo Wako. What they was me to Kana youth no. Or my name 8 years no Munin Amon Sorenko. He took me a more so sad.
Nella, me for Queen's own. Mr. Party for say, yeah, nipa baako. Yes, say your home with Timmy, Wakame, Kontumpu, Trony of Kikan Fire Hono, M. So be born a home dinner, washing and crying, or Bonabaso, or Yahoo dance from Com, with me, aye, the Oyano. Said your message is
Abanga is a smart, hard-working guy. People should stop the smear campaign against the young man. Ubiabedi di Peche, Abanga all the way. Greetings to Sir Obama, the incoming national youth organizer of NPP. Yeah, hey, Christopher. Hey, Olanyo inakwetia Abanga Ubiabedi. Abanga Ubiabedi is Obama's slogan. Hey, Olanyo akwetia. Edofunto. Anyway,
Mestre party for say ye hu ye won say na yo nipa baako eko ye funu kro mumba ti mayen say ye ho engu ye ho ani mase na wo say me wie radio say na wie a na china me gina nkofo ani mu kasa kire won say won to aba mayen na de na pese osan ka kire sa nkofo no wa so wa be di machimi yakọ ti mesre emien say ye ho de nipa na ye bibi na obo no ho modern ye mo na baso emien say ye mpanyimfo so was dua even say oh you cotton sa oh you of one sa no wa hwe de ko to bo so bodan a esan be bo wa ti mesre ma pa che say ye nya sa ne ma no ko esai party no e makoro ye na ye hwe no embam aman yo sam so kuro ye ni ma untimi enya tumi ehia se praye uyi ba ko a ebu but o ka bom so a emu te besre se yina ye nkan bom ne party mpanyimfo se panyimfo ye katwi omodi omatam ese omodi on radio so no emwa social media net na obi anya access na WhatsApp no na odi atum na ogu ni panani mase na o say no say emwa yen your word over the years abe the good integrity aman ho over 20 something good years at the party headquarters so ye na niam tantan dey ko ndu baby e wodui woni monyam te niam ase enimde ninti no ultimate break 8 2016 Director of Operations, Acting General Secretary, 2020 Director of Operations, General Secretary, National Organizer, Youth Organizer, Communications Deputy Director, National Administrator, National Youth Treasurer. Over 20-something years, we paid the group reputation among or an inspiration to young Babuna na Eban. Kola Babunu be na na oti omudin radio so ande omoko badudu na afa ne nsem a 70 papa na odi omofa mu o metete nkola sebe ye ni daachi ebi ya otete otise obi abomidi nye ono a kamendu bebi ama odi mesre se da no ye mo yempanfo abaso ye nhye won kran na adwuma papa ne ani so ade hunu a omopa da no ye so mbe ya abo oman no ayabo party no ne afa ntoma pa afira no se ma zemparewa ye no obusa no
obi abedidi
strategy say go apono party no ko bayi na no adwen kese o hye no ke kan ye masi ani sa eba na 2024 tira ka chese mo 2024 ye break ye uni sheka
obi abedidi
obi apacha obi alo no brado
hoya
Anyalo kre
ya banga starting first time you call one for anyalo kre eti obi abedi di na me kai say to me be kan za fra banga wonya no
oh ya dia kala
boy ya some
metia e baba jengese na matia the able minister for education honorable Dr. Oseyaw Adichum na modern bo papa obo edi aboa na matu jena no poku agema for say onjai edin say no onjai edin say no pese oye no say minister ni no na minister no model ba wa bo no ho no omra na minister no financial classroom no nkyere na de na de wonim bia no ultimate ne amase na minister ne nim de etene amase say minister no wa be this US and so oba Ghana ha
sorry ko kwa mai
na me da say me tia me kro mai hene na be your mai tan no call
sorry ko
ma tia boko so
o da so ko na ko pe concession ne kwa mai ne
ani ya mai ne bi da
Kofi Akpalo is opposition here then
me just say LPG no majiso
anya jiso me say opposition or party me say here
oh sir me founder I founded the party in that's all
you are a leader and founder na
yeah I'm the founder of the party
you are the founder of the party
yes.
And aspiring flag bearer
you go congress into your career and na you be name no
now organizer do no party for the way they organize they need the idea o founders mo 28,000 say 2,000 is there ever one there
faka on 30,000 anya adabio Nana so on what me mobilize 28 na me mobilize 2,000
say obi aye ne dey mo me party obi aye ne dey
na party so bebre so de omo dey ba say na dey amaka ba no so dey GCPP for bay into new membership say kra me nim do your party ne do because phone calls amenya no nipa eba no
adi I me be ni say and unim me ba fi kuma say bam chika mu be I don't know what happened in Volta region for some reason people are calling me from home they're calling me from home they're calling from where what is happening
on to krom kasa ndi omo from everywhere
that be also from kabro from Katwi and na my team krom kasa me kon first person team krom kasa
why be
what's why be ban be
anyway LPG
yanko
LP
so me ha na ma so ha na ye de Ghana konkwa
madam ase mo sorry nko
platform no asugusu awutie me nua me cosmate ne madamfo Ousu Banahene or a member of the NDC's communication team enwumere Ousu Banahene e wa ha e na me yere dofo oba papa on fe for Joyce Kanokiz Empare ono so e wa ha sei enti ene e me cosmate ene me nua ne madamfo Ousu Banahene e na me yere dofo e na wa ha sei Banahene onim se awanfo onim se me no ye cosmate o
Sir. Asemo.
Last na make us Banahene me na class o. No, Banahene.
No crap, nana.
Eta class.
Eta da bina ya co platforms ni bina hu media guys no more challenge aja no why you din
o show mu din
aja de mu ye aye ni nyina bi o
na this ni amfa mount
ah is have bitia no kre ana se jawo de no wa bin ye de se je ko jawo
oh me bia
ye de ye ko jawo
oh kai me
bata mu ho an riwie
masa me bia o mo ma bin no mo
oh davi o wa bin pa
oh davi
ye kan mo enya first class na naja o kan ye de old school na politics eti mi jani ko ye campaign on off nyina ba eti kakra
enya me ho ebe yi odayu
yes me do
sweetie darling now what is say
domodo
the radiasi
erade de ache yen
akade o ekufa do be ya so ho
ogusu ye
ho
seni oka no say ho atias na erade ka no hunti oye ni nyina
okay bana hene me pesa ye sha ase tew ho be 2 weeks ni Professor na Jane Opoku Ajiman and I think Weizo TV also etwetwe nkombo fa free SHS ya ho ho na o kan say mkola na o mo pass ye no munya ace 416 na edi A2 ye ho no airport ene ye de ma wo mo enti na ant ba kwa anto na nkwala na ye ward no apo ka ho ene ade afi o say free SHS no mampani akufo ado aban nyintum se enema nkoyie na wapem na afi omo e wadwen no emwa no na onfa nko nanim eno anso wasen repeat the same thing na some ne say Professor Nana Opoku Ajiman say ono no de free SHS no ba bia nam no se nyame amoaye a ahwebegu pa na se nyame ya adom na se John Dramani Mahama na NDC eba aban mu a momo te system na se yenti na mo kan say mo pese yensi dan ne kon progressive enkaka no mo ba mo be ye ni ye ma mente NDC ase o me pese me hu say free SHS na wo ho na enye no se mo na mo ho sisi a what will you do differently
yo nana me da se ye be chia for anaju na ma chia madam so Martini di mahwe no TV be me se enene da me na hia ijene de ma hia na nai me da mani bekum nana
se ye wedding no wa mabi o ba ya nka hu
nka me hu nana me se free SHS no de abaye topical issue be se month ni ye to abawie 2020 election ya ye see mu enema nsheda enkoso sa nti hwa there's a media house one running this program free SHS no ema awofo any headmasters any student near the contribute to you em say anye even president then ema bra oko Cape Coast UCC a ye command doctorate no oko ma ni speech no kan ho asem nana free SHS no wo problem bebre enche na Nagrat na Charles conference for heads of assisted secondary schools na Catholic Bishop Conference amlo to abontin say they are calling for a review of the program nana me can review no atwetwe waso kakra me ba say what is the word review enche ye bia ma asasem we beto bia say ye be review free SHS no Emma Nana Akufo-Addo said the understanding of review they say total cancellation and John Mahama ba obe cancel free SHS nana problems be bria headmasters no enumerate say enema nkoso wo school the issue of accommodation the issue of food textbooks not available even cry nye exams and they nanka ye wo double track but em say akoye quadruple track akora timi bie school ne odi ni chobot no tank dru school a ne asan ma ne kwan se san kofie ni ade ni nyina problems wo ho no mo a ayese sebe nantwie agya nan na soro no awo be ase no eyese peche ana headmasters ni bi ka se wo koka asem free SHS no ahunahunu anom ne ade the punishment ya ye de be ma on se ye be yidu akọ akurase that's the punishment it will be a so obekasa ya you want education officer unya konya transfer yes ye you akọ akurase as form of punishment the headmaster back or 2 no to is only there aka 6 months na okọ retirement nti ndi obeka nti bi ebe no yenye no nana ukọ hwe nkora ya aduane ankora ni bi complain me say me kosra obi o prison samam na me hu sa aduane bi zontori krama very light
school ben
oze
school ben
me modi
ene oboa
oh me moa
so wa modi an oboa
nana he
no tie hwe nkomo aye di ho edom etie yen empempem na etie yen
nana
o nya headmaster tie bana hene meba wo se headmaster na okoka ye de no kwakura ena fan ko si uti wo nya teacher ni o nya headmaster enti sasam a wo ka no se wantimi ankyere se eye school ebia me ha me LARC na me call ana school we na me call ya ene me ne matiefo nyina fa se wo boa
nana awofo bi ebe frey ye say owo 2 children and I was secondary school
ben
what the school near ye dey and me no ka say
no ehia papa
and me no ka say
ehia papa
and me no ka say Koforidua technical secondary school
let's not divert it
me ma example
let's stay on track
me ma example
ye baba Koforidua me ka chomeba
me ma example
okay
say Koforidua technical school secondary omonya mattress dey engineer
good
problems omudi fi oba ya students ni be complain say e be that from bare floor omuni bed
enti papa no mana omoko
oye mami no na frey Joy FM and say ni matu na ko secondary school
omo school ben
because one more school ni di
can you imagine
because ni man say okobo school ni di a omawu the culture of silence na ye kana na e cover bi o e transcending in all sectors of the economy unim na ko kan se see a headmaster kon obeka report to school no ye de ne beba ayi hwe obi fi Ministry of Education be respond ye e no chire mu say ye ma 30% of the financial allocation for perishable goods e ma headmasters many aden e no na nko na headmasters ni bi ye dey e complaining no mo kan aduane a se be ye be fi central government ho ne abade abakra na enya de a eye ade papa e ma it doesn't come ya be school aduane a was a video ya time a ye ko secondary school your headmaster he da ko try bed for the more kwa fan place wa ko to na aduane no dey abegu eno an ye di and the central government fan fi akra ma ya ye ni di ye nti o mo kan problems ye wo ho no mo a mo pese ye bo school ni di hwenungwa secondary headmaster ko ka se awofo nto enkonwamra no mo man transfer ye na ye headmaster no ye ni fi school ho no the co-education office. No one criticizes this free SHS policy no be funny when a starting fee or poku prempe and an aba education. Look at the non-education minister here press conference. One muna nanim me say answers ya or them man. Any day we are all answer questions about free SHS. Utu say any man ko ye. Say you be a bisa say.
But still I want to mean can. You see, but I meba mbacho e hwa dey we see. Enkoma ye die e de enti na nkasa abre amanfo akọ adwuma ba omodwodwo omhoye ma omunni omonna because ye nyina ye pese Ghana ye yie say ye kan yaka Koforidua sector yaka ho asem because there was a problem enti ye kan ye na yetimi abodin enti say indeed sa parent na oka no se ne ma a wo so as a communicator wo ka no ne ma wo say school ampa bibia nsi kwan say wo beka say school we aduane a ye de man kwala no enye sani ebe ya ye nyina ebetimi atu anamo ne akwa akwohwe na ya solve problem no you don't just mention the problem in that abstract manner no we jan hosa ya we are not helping anything
enye school back o
enti
program no
bo school no mi
national buffer stock e no ma to aduane no ma chama schools no
ye nyina enim but schools no what problem na wo ka wa aduane no bo mienu pe
debi me dem abo school ni di me be ni secondary school
oboa
be enye memoa
because what about team na wo ka
me mo me trim me say owofo say Fred say Obama pokuase no testing no this year obi so spending 3,000 on food for the mami enu no
ara ne man o me oso
on parent no be kan e o Fred Joy FM contribution so ti ase o say e was on Stockholm chowo so di cost because aduane e di mom school no enye aduane papa
3,000
per child sana ayini kan ma say Obama Texas is here
and the money di papa
dabi me ba ni secondary school owofo an ba wo ho e na obekan e na headmaster so efre no ka say e to da bia ono ankasa yi ni bottom ska e na o de akoto aduane ne yakuka
na ne ma na on the communion go school ana on the communion go school ana
nana ebi no ma obi wo ho no ma se ne ye de aduane atete omo efie no saa no mpezo munya no school chese de e kan say aduane na yɛ de mo no enye
aduane te sɛ den
oh me dem ma kyerɛ mu mindi bi be problem sir
wonni bi bato woka because it means that wo hu aduane no
da bi nana headmaster for afre de o problem aba students afre parents afre etimi enye no na ye keka
mo I had to say the entire me per se me bisa with a question it's not as if I'm interjecting but you see some program now can be TV and on another network into me very careful how we are discussing this because me tell say me show now friend me say oh your parent obako secondary school na aduane a obadi na nya I will ask you of the school maybe saw say obi na kasa so a headmaster na school say okay on condition of anonymity you bet me grant it but say also your parent na obawo school oba ni di mi mbisa but school kura oba no kode maybe saw to ascertain the veracity of your claim
nana school
and don't me make am water sa fa
it might not be one school because any school no na to mo aduane no mo no ye de aduane free akra na abecha ma schools ni nyina no mo no the problem na was our school we no as still other schools
so by inference
it may say anecdotal example no my no
we can't do
you understand
anecdotals here
no what you mean ka say ye mo school ni di e bia more than 100 schools
so by inference no the opposite o kire ni say schools are ewo Ghana has say nyina nto aso schools ni nyina o aduane nye
no policy na ye de baaye no eno na ama aduane na ye den asai
policy
so what they make na say
policy dey hen
you say national buffer stock and then check aduane ma secondary schools into ono to a na wa che say school no na na ya say was say mam 10 olonka of gari and any beans ya na ya mam abia 5 the 5 no say ye no a e was say sun nipa na ebo ye unity ni e di nsu awo no bebre it na aduane no aye den the quality no akofom
but na he onim say buffer for yi na wo ka no buffer for end top perishable goods
there be almost say ma teachers and headmasters and 30% of their allocation money no from their top perishable goods no na headmasters ni because say 30% in the it doesn't come they have to fund it from their own pocket because you encounter tomatoes ya oh yeah they for yeah the mama enquire di you fat tomatoes in free cramba e was see a amount financial allocation at the akoto na no the whole year no you see mu 2021 am I enquire so you have to feed them over here. So that's it. We response to fee education ministry no PRO and oba I the same network next Monday no ever respond here say ye the aduane ko na mum perishable na ye 30% of the allocation and ye the more cash na mo de akoto. So that's it. Enti ye can problems here wo free SHS no anana enya de a eya de ketwa o. Hwe Minister of State at the presidency designate finance Charles Adubuahe during his vetting no or say government abo besia e dey finance free SHS this coming July they are going to issue $1 billion bond to finance the free SHS. Ye ka say financing of free SHS enye sustainable with this a bond issue. Nana uko your masters wo university a wo fill a form kra ye bisa your source of funding na meboa abra na Akufo-Addo 2008 ya yes obedi o mampanyi o si free SHS 2012 o si free SHS 2016 ye bisa ni the source of funding for free SHS wantimi anka nkire me ba meye
oba onye
o say
oba onye
w source of funding ye ka say is not sustainable say wo ko bo besia e dia be finance recurrent expenditure so just here ye kwaje bosia e dey be fund a social intervention
okay but I patch my members will say now we know all the problems are a free SHS one senior opesa o my team send this in our power ne ever send PPF free ho ne and na NDC aban ne mo be inherit our problems we are what will you do differently
nana we say 2020 ye the manifesto by and your car senka ye be stakeholder consultation near review free SHS no e be ni double track ye car say be ye fi ho education minister at that time can say by September 2019 on be ye fi ho still and ye go so double track by providing infrastructure ye car say free SHS ye infrastructure be brain double track ni be fi ho be see ene double track ni go so ho so that's it me kai covid by NDC COVID team at the Enyema go krata at the command and Akufo-Addo personally at the presidency, led by Prosper Bani, former chief of staff. Because all use here. Almost say NDC and the best solve my problem among.
Men can't someone solve MPP problem.
So will be some say and they yebe and kayebe any day.
Me say the question be a want. Me say.
Who say NDC na was one kayebe any day.
And to aba. And MPP elusu. And NDC aba. And mobe inherited free SHS. Send a TSAC ya. What will you as NDC do differently?
Someone say education minister ka say funding say so obinya enka awofo no wa obetima to school fees to ya mewa
on cancer so who now they as some issue have
why some wa grant interview waka the same as some finance minister ono no ye photo sanfo a wo hwe oman ni sika no e kan bi ana mewa
but I hear you are not answering my question.
Oh nana me ba
because
one aspect ya me catch on say NDC ya ka sen ke be targeting. You understand? And your wholesale because madam Paris hi. Obetima tuya be nipa 50 there. Argentina was one no onya ne free na omo asaka na esanya ne free. Wa bro obetima tuya. She has a lot of money. Engineer ka sen ke be scholarship based. Targeting funding. And they ya ka say kwa ko.
But the targeting funding no near here dey. Eno ye den.
Say NDC was so you started from day school me wa. Day students. I nipa about 300,000. Buying 2 year day school fees in here then amount. Now you have about
of 125 Ghana cedis.
What's it?
125.
No, it doesn't matter. Share and they PTA your component be or na parents here then 8 year. Parents ni say your mom kwan no muntua sa components no because near ma was say scan here no. Buying to me first scan banti. Omuntimi nye sa near man. Omajai egu ho no.
Okay, so the understanding is that send this in a war, mobile parents a tria.
That be mean cancer, but yet the and I can't say any papi on bet me a day at Triano. I was all me a day, 80 Ebia.
So how will I identify those people?
Nana, but be to say, while watching motor here, Waba assembly.
Watch a man, watch him, I have for my secondary technical.
I say Achimota now be ye, me they come in cars or Quachimota. So that's it. In Nipa. Omo pre akọ Achimota na sa Achimota ye ne double track and triple track kra parents be omo mabere ebeko let's deprive schools no na nka ban amom sa full scholarship no you understand na schools no president Kufuor ka say model schools bi ye wo district bia nke bi be ko ho no ne ade no sa good school presec fancy pimp fancy man ne ade no na nke bi ho no ma say even cry amom fu a we can pay half for them. So just here. Now when you dedicated funding for the a program. Now kwa jilo. Share e ba na osafo ma for say nka for heritage fund na oil money na e di go ama da chinchiri mare. Yen fa nko fund free chinchiri. As so man think true say okwan ben so e be fa so ai a finance free chinchiri no. Eno an see e di year campaign.
NDC na wo ho na mo be ye den.
En ye ka say ye senchi ye call ye consultation. Sa na ye call for review say educational watch stakeholder.
So it also means that stay a motivo amoka say munim de mbe
nana me ye flag bearer me ye flag bearer me can be a flag bearer na kasa so that's here me be kan o be ka say NDC o chana no matchro but nyam na me ye flag bearer no enti na me ka say ye ba be ye stakeholder consultation
then do flag bearer na o kana
o say that be stakeholder it entails a lot so what you say nana because
Banasco
they are making COVID the year they come and Akufo-Addo one fa anya dwuma enti na dey be kan no am fa anya dwuma professor say mu hia moa you call on us here we will come and help you because you who's there no you can't do it so that's it and then etwetwere mo buya education ayi na say free SHS require na reason basic school they don't have textbooks 2 years I started new curricula textbooks so many be they don't write exams and one is omo makwan no mo kofie and then university the omo kofa ba a lectures keke against it ya parliament it say the educational system a topic from basic to tertiary omo say no passa so that's it say ya hwe yi ama ye nyina ya mfa ye ho anhyemu anya de a na Akufo-Addo be say na ko ono de o say okwado media micro na unuano ono wa ye na ye wi okọ o say na ja aho amaye nti yɛn amfa ya no antum awofoɔ ɛne teacherfoɔ no ne adeɛ anka bi ama na anye yie a nana school no atete apansam koraa
mate numsio specialized in tete pansam enti numsio de numsio na menko Joyce ona afi yenhwe ne abesi
intimentu ya nipa 50 there
Oreu.
Yes.
Free SHS. Mo beji atum se mo hia mo a mo nyintum na obi o wadwene bia emfa emwa mo eno de senka enya asembone.
Nana mema wadwuma me nua be ma adwuma watiefo anwumre o manya daje etie enye se ejaye oye onde echen bi atayadum bi ne adobo de na se wahwe no de ewura na otwefufuru chia president na pamfo Nana free SHS and a honsam. Nana so you say we are BBA in her a 100% perfection. You can never have 100% perfection in everything you do. Because a J of what dear no. And no or ya dear a home to chima. Now oh ya dear walk no. That is why it goes through a process. Who coining na transformation. Adrian to now I don't think that a buying way so I na drink say we see na so say me na me de free SHS buy inti minti obia there's been a lot of engagement out there in the media. There's been stakeholders engagement, there's been consultations with other bodies relevant bodies one more to adwin obia de ne de ba na esan say nana say wo de ade si wani so na what na se na ma enye yie honhom edikan wura mu a enu ti na bibi bia ebesi wona ye obi ye anase etwase wo ye no esa enye yie honhom nti eko ye kura uja hona wo bonsa no acheche wa bonsa gubo se enye yie.
Are you saying say issues no mo kan enye genuine issues?
Oh nana em say utie mi a me sha say me catch you say of course me catch you say free SHS no enya enuane problems any challenges na ese me yetrofo man ka no kre President Ajiatum the education minister then and present enyina aka na ni nyina no ye ya hye ade na se a ye kɔ no na ye toatoa na ye hyehyɛ na ye boa where the challenges no so enormous na we feel say no die ehia SOS app no aye na ne aka no na wo hyehyɛ ne kakran te say ne nyina we know the old school adage Rome was not built in a day bibi eni ho wo ya wo nya no etu preko ejina preko wo kɔ na wo hyehyɛ no ebi dwiri na ebi chia na wo hyehyɛ na we ni nyina afa ebe hu na yesi ade we ayefe nana yetwe ye share mo fish house ship house say ni me say ni say na ja apenkwa he na ne ye ho wo twam house ye den ne ye kɔhye na maybe ase wani su eji enso ene eye nye na esi wo kama yi and that is how in life you build your life. There are storms of life bibi bia wo ye bia no anamo bia obetu bia no nya no putupru se ni nyina ahyehye na esan say President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo wo sai ne so ade hu no nim say constitution e Ghana ni bia sɛdeɛ say Ghana ni ba bia nana wo hwɛ till 2017 and Crawford mebunu ani eja wo mu wo akyire esan awofo sika wo mu nya awofo entimi ntue school fees me say I'm a living witness. Me, I've experienced it before. Nana, who your ba, now your bad time. Now we ni ye kan. Sa wo ba be secondary school. E bedru baby na we ni ogefo we ni oboafo. Na je mokola mehwe, mokola number 2. Abanso na se. Ukoyi wo ntoma na odi akọ afleti na wakoton. We you were good here na wakoton na wo ba ko school. Ebi di won bushia ejapade koku afuo ene kosia wowa no momma akọ school ni bi enne menua ne kan say den achimota wo mo ba enko be na achimotafo enne because of President Kufuor ebe hyehyɛ school placement na President Nana Addo Dankwa ba yo say free SHS nti 2017 so girl na wo feature na ahemfo nyinaa edi nonodi na chi ba achimota no enkanya no anka wo mu se hwan na be fi wo mu kuro wo mu kura aba achimota secondary saa ne e kan nana enti no obi nkasa problems ni ho but abai no ni and because he wants to give Ghanaian youth the best education because a Krobia or Mindbia Foundation building the rock of the education. And then we're talking about the world super giants. No more American in your education. And then say nobody should be left out, irrespective of the challenges. We best still make sure say enkwalano beko school na addition wo munyan no mfambo mo brada ache. Na ye papa no ko school no. Na wo mu nshampa buo. Na wo mu ntina school dem mu. Wo mu hia de wo nua ase. Me nkasa enu ntia na obi ntina dua ase. Ba me se na me eto ne edin. If I have to give my child education for him to stand on the street and have the education that will better his life, I think I will do that.
But Joyce,
Miss me my boys echo St. Francis Xavier. Wa. Me my 2 boys in na. Na no say Catholic missionary. Wo kwa won provisions bi anko school. Na wo kwa ye ka kire wo say ne wo de ba ye nkate ayache. What the school feeds you is what you live on. What the school feeds you is what you live on. Enti say wo your bad time na say wo feel say ma anopa man beggar and na say man die ko she 6 and 3. No, that is not it. A drew baby we should learn. See a bema yema. And so the independence.
Okay.
No so much say.
So that is why NDC can say. More decide near way kata the failure of the system. So in that way, what can they see achara asem? What can ABA will be free class by ABA when you are motor school and you come for any AJ? That does not erase the fact to say any man could you a free SHS system. And that is what
I don't know why you keep going back and forth with me on this and your man could you may say we are obeying no one admits that there's no challenges. But the government is also moving assiduously to make sure say challenges no obey ye feel double track me can yes because free SHS by enrollment it should to up. And what do as I said abide immediately put in heads together at the thinking cap on the bed then and Kwalako Square within this period say okay you restructure the school system no na e bin na yan rotating sir utenya asashi man be kind. It was an excellent idea. It was an excellent idea. Aden nana yako universities no ye ni one e call sandwich programs na nioma any regular students don't ni any nyina any ho e wo ho enti no when you are confronted with issues on your purpose journey of purpose now Anna what you do is say immediately no we should share nyoma to make sure say near me ye no e betimi asoso nyoma no then you look for the way forward na the best succeed and that is exactly what this government is doing nana enam no okay double track na buy ne kai buy no or can see a man to the next 7 years double track and then it has been reduced to 2 years within the next 2 years. That means we are saying that by next year no double track will be out because in the school adanya ye can no mo kasa wo mo de o pese o si school adanya nana untimi kasa o be si school adanya na awie ansa no akasa obi banko time o be si school dan awie 5 years no and kwada between that within that 5 years no wo mo nye den. Yes, see, let's get them as we keep going. We keep resolving the challenges, the problems that comes along with it. No, now you solve near the call. And near Casa, you see, Adriane, Nana. Perishable goods, 30% goes to the schools. I buy a day dry food. One friend, I want to dry an echo to say a bro near morning, your man. I'm surprised, say, me neighbor say. And then oh come on please ain't na me who pushing it say look look, it's a high time we name and shame. Admitting with that fact, say, 10 school,
I say name and harass.
You don't harass. You don't harass because I think so where there are problems, no, the onus lies on you and I. So we made mention of it. Now a better bonting, say beer, school way, aduane na nkwala ni din enya. Bia na ampa abai na fe aduane nkoi. Bi so ampa na school authorities. Na da be na video school nkwala ne kwache head teacher wo de aduane gu taxi mu a wo mo chi gigu ye. Last week pe.
Matron no so koyam.
Matron.
So koyam.
Okoyam e bro na gar sichire ni milk ni tomatoes ni o be nyina gu. Granite paste nyina ya yam dada. Granite paste o sa koyam. You see, no, I want you to understand say
na problem microphone among pet criticism.
It's never true. It is never true. Me say it's never true.
On your neck.
Me say it is never true because say na work say o teacher ni say wonu school a work aka na 6 months there. Headmaster some ka onu 6 months there. Some ka 6 months there ka starting ni leave towards it had no money di no more school no.
Say
ade no more school no. O de ni di ade no more school no. Me say ade no more school no.
Abonidi.
Na edin there ukobo banaskwa nkrofo enim banahene enoso. O bo na ya kesi ya
na headmaster de ombehu.
Why ne be hu? You see near ye said that kopen nkrofo na behind the marks to come and spew falsehood into the system why because wo gidi person ye wo ye no ni ye yomu na wo pa wo be body school way after all tough that you say wo bosumi sia na aka o kwa na ye na then you betimi ayo 6 months for you to go on retirement and you want the welfare welfare of the children and you cannot no that is not enough that is not it.
You see, there's
a problem. Kachen is all Casamitsna, and some kind of yes, me falls with every guy. Now, there you what for the time. What for the time?
Who's any time?
What for timekeeper? Mitsna Hammer can send me brave. Nina was an amateur.
Banta, my mammy free rules, any one.
Banahini Jai, Mammy Kamasem. 18 Anna. Me see, let's admit with that fact, say 10 out of the lot and your challenges with feeding poor. Do you come out to rubbish it? Say free SHS, no? And yeah. My goodness, you don't do that. Now, Professor Jenana Mensa, I was listening to her. Mekai Emra and Kwale Cochon Soche. Abai, Emma Pasco. Okay, see be discuss side wa ha. E ma me ka cho say na Pasco dey say no ncha say ya po. E no ncha say exam say be ba. Ye nyina ye ko school. Ye top Pasco, ye top other things.
Abanya top Pasco am a student pay. What was the idea behind?
It is to guide them. Who go school no na top Pasco na me revision.
Because
hold it.
Because free SHS no nkwara ne call 1 month, I don't want to be 3 months.
Listen, even if they are missing,
even know some
Mami Kasa.
Joyce me ba. Banahini uko SS. Ana uwi SS ana. Okay. Uwi ye.
Etia oko o en level to send e koya nko be ti asie.
Uwi ye be.
Uwi 1995.
Uwi SS 95.
Uko e level ni o level ni aye koya nko be Pasco ni ye hu na e pa.
Joyce nyabo trailer. Na wo uyisu buku e bi da Sami Otu.
Yeah.
Uyisu bi da. Na ne book ben uyisu ye.
Government.
Uyisu government. Na ye den.
Jose.
Na ye den.
Questions and answers.
Oh, say questions and answers.
Questions and answers. What was it for?
Enya ban na toma yen. Eno no ko kire wo papa say wo pese wo to book ni bi na guide wa. Na we dey ban dey abaye policy say free SHS nti. Yenye den ye free teacher for ko Google edam mu say ye kire mu how to go and answer questions na mo nko kire nkwara. ABC da.
Can you imagine?
ABC da. Joyce. ABC da. Say ye teacher for ko Google dem say this is how you are going to teach the children how to answer questions.
GS the certain questions no menkwala no.
Jose.
GS certain questions no.
There be say WAEC na set here.
Na WAEC no is it limited to only Ghana?
There be GS.
Me see
Banahini
akogu edam. Banahini chain. Me exams now why can I true no Ghana penetro is it limited to only Ghana 18 no hold it Ghana buying onim say me mark or exams maybe with double tracking there's been lapses and there's been shortfalls in their hour of learning. Let me support them with questionnaires so that they tease their minds on how to hold it why na catch it why na banahene they say yeah classroom from 8 to 2
yes,
those times
even anything aban ekoto sa de we ma o
me person me bisa o say
professor na e kan o ka say
we no be here discussion tobo etina na ya okasi bisa o say o to o say mo book no Samuel to book o say ai that time no na contact hours between teacher and student na say
na doso pa
na why did you go for that book then why did you go for it
Mami
answer me
yeah me time na me your third batch of SHS yeah we 95 near third batch sometimes na questions do okra anya dey any ho because na first and second yeah third soldiers here nti bibia e be guide wo ma say na tie
first
they say there ya throw exams over 25 years
court me say
over 25 years I was talk questions among students
even in the university as we speak enanyina nana catch me say me boa whether students still don't go for old questions to review before they go to the exams hall and then we listen to be our university and frame me non can chire me anya bia me ka chire wo university on tie me baby girl send me na me
and am say me dem anya bi da
me say
yes
me so ye ss into esewara look you see and mamu nye tie
we obi ani wa o condemn ade no be yes problems no abai hu kotoko mfa krowansham
it is the same thing emra president Kufuor edif health insurance buy here modimano health insurance
you know the buy over to
you see NDC
for
Kufuor beto
but na no see na me read the messages kakra
so we
nana enti no me pasa Ghana for enyom hu gidie no ti omo asese free SHS has come to stay. Free SHS, free senior high school. Ti senior health insurance president Kufuor de buy here. Na enye ye hunhunfuo bi eti krom ka se enye ye. Na wo mu be fia ban mu. Na wo ma boka titri. Look, or say wo mu progressive SHS na wo mu sha ase no. What be san say wo mu tria one dime. Say na honorable Napo den beka wa. The amount of money they left buying way in a be feel. Even then 145 was a 35 Ghana cedis per child.
And you any na dey na nka mo be ye dey. Sa ban ye continue say yana me wa. Mo be ko na Kufuor ado be ko obeja ye ka me abetua.
Bana hene ma me nkasa.
Obeja ye ka.
Enti nana free SHS ni dey. Nana Jemensa say dey. Wo kai wo koko Fredia. Chalk yeah mamu chalk and yeah mamu chalk echina
no
no yeah Matilda second lady
okay fine but it was under her watch she was the education minister tell me to say lie me say no education minister
media for
but I hear me pesa Mr. Nana okase me ye rough chance awo ne wo ye no we ya wan hwe ya okasa wo ma okasa ne apo
second lady abete school computers
wo betie me
na mo be das na mo ka so computers eye wo na mum o ma e chọ kan wa
bana hene
e don't mo kwa say
this is the third time I won't talking
bana hene mami tie me wife
wo wie nana
80 nana Jenya Obia no see a man the quite no vice president of this republic no a minister of education common chalk woman to me and supply under her watch it is because oni gidie e wo no ankasa ade na o head ni mudi or feel say obi ntimi nye me say free SHS has come to stay under the leadership of Honorable Educhum and the president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Ghana ni babia and like the vice president said, no child, and I repeat, no child, no Ghanaian child, no child living within this country will be left out. Everybody is getting on board. Inshallah, a radical yawunsuti, yet to two new man. Send your work, yes, we know. What time? Are they in school? Dual dexes, beds. They are sending them. The process is still ongoing. Yes, I say biano, and I like say the conversation will still be open. Sabi, nyan sending back for team. What the idea about no in Chester won't quite on him. Where a no boa, obia. Niesa would deba. If we to a woman, I ain't the back home. I a amana asweni. And I said, and I ho, boss, my yep, you're right. Or say, quite me this way. You know, because he's go police station. What?
37 Aokana. 37 here pediatric unit. Police station there or Tessano.
Tessano, thank you. Tessano. There are individuals who do things in support of government. It's name Joyce, Mr. Now, Monsieur Ebia, SHS way, Ebia me conform dormitory. Now, Messia Momo, Mary Novatia. I think yes, so your little contributions we can do to support our government. We always have a challenge. So Obi best try not see Obi fi baby. Na Ebia meteho, whatever you can as a parent. If it is me, me ama matter, my children's school, I am ready to support anytime, any day. I don't even have to wait for them because ene me ma efi ho. That doesn't mean say and say me boa ma obi so eba ediye.
Mate. Abusuafo amutie ye mo nye ye moa na ye hwehwe ye nua bai. Na sesi ana abusua de abasa ye nua bai bia efre no Madam Alice Adamte ochra de e the youngster school ya e Adenta. Na enawie beye no miensa ho ba bi. Ofri school ba free school ba ochra de the youngster school ho na free school ba e na Adenta traffic light ho Benz bi e no na obo no hwe ho saa no Benz na mema mienu e na etim e na omuginaye enti omo fa lady no Madam Alice Adamte ni se omo de no e call hospital yenu aba wanya mfia aduonu nson 27 years Alice Adamte oye tuntum okratwi Adan English ena latte na open school no she black skirt ena ash top onye ni patenten we tietia na free sa awia be no miensa ho no ebesi sabri na busuafo se hospital bia ni nkran ha omo nsoma nipa nkom but omonte Alice Adamte hu popue bia enti mesremo ye fa Peace FM kase fidie so asrem manfo nyina se sa wo ye hospital na se ebia ene ye de yenua ba bia ba ho se ka abono na monhwe no a epam chew abusuafo no hwehwe no na oma behwe se ne a omba won de hye no osi etie na mpam chew wo monfre sa number we 020 823 9958 020 823 9958 020 823 9958 and 020 813 3106 020 813 3106 krana ne se ene Benz bi abo yenua ba bi efe no Alice Adamte ewo Adenta traffic light na ewia no driver no team mema mi na etika no omu sifa yenua ba Alice 27 years say omo de no eko hospital ebesi say ye kasei abusua enhu no nti yesremo hospital bia ye de obi sa aba ho se ne tibia ne sitie bia mepamcho mon friend numbers amekan na mo pa mon frɛ Peace FM yen front desk na enamoso na se yehu yenua ba ya abusua ebeda wase papa mamenkan mo adwenkyira mode aba no kakra. The purpose for the implementation of free SHS is to take away the burdens of parents who find it difficult to pay their award school fees, and it has proven successful because free SHS has taken most of the street children from selling in traffic. Ghanaians should ignore all the negativity about this laudable project. Yao Osankide anyway if we taifa ena ebaye
Emmanuel Edifree also Edifree Subi Nana, tell the NDC man to go and do homework before he comes back to meet you the next time. Master Planner Junior, I work in Tambosin Anaya. Anyone who thinks free SHS has deteriorated our educational system also needs free SHS to polish up. A free SHS graduate, Cecil Tetekuma, getting admission in Columbia University, USA, and also Miss Efua Menukri, admitted in Cornell University in USA. You say, waiting, free SHS, one of the best policies in the world, and it is here to stay. Regards to Honorable Sampine. They say Sampine is the incoming mayor of Kumasi. Okay, let's see how it goes. Ibrahim Ewo Kenya. I see Ibrahim Kenya at Oyoko Kofodua MPP Abanga for life. Okay, Abanga Oko. Angama Foster Achima Irebi says Katna. Okay. Umudiri nyina Abanga mania. Inti mamenfa Abanga nto na menhwe bibi kakra ansana maba mempeni so na meni omo etu apo. This one says this morning in Sunyani. This morning in Sunyani, I delivered an address at a trading Bacho. Summarize it. Why? Now Kenwood in Takoradi. Don't know. Summarizing our message, you know what? From now to 2024, NDC will do everything to run down free SHS because this policy and its acceptability by Ghanaians dealt a big blow to the NDC in the last election. Joyce, you do all. Nana Kwame Opasco says, please, President Nanado is very focused and no amount of diversionary tactics will distract him in terms of managing Ghana's economy. Let's have faith and trust. Surely we shall succeed. Greetings to Madam Joyce Kanoki Zempari and Honorable Francisca Otin Mensah. This one says, good evening, Nana. Let me tell the NDC supporters to keep quiet. They don't have the moral support to talk about governance. The alternative is very, very empty. Greetings to Honorable Yabruni from Evans. Ahafo Enkasim Ena Evans Eddie Ifri Ebaye. On we go. This one says, Kadna, for a whole former Minister of Education, a former Vice Chancellor of a public university, in the person of Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajimai, to have made those pronouncements on our WASI candidates and their overwhelming success story is highly and absurd, to suggest the least. No amount of vile campaign against the free SHS will prevail. Regards to indefatigable Jay-Z. Jay-Z, my wife Jay-Z is here. Mr. Cressy says, good evening, Cardinal. I'm enjoying your program. I feel very sad as a Ghanaian when politicians in Ghana are doing politics with education of the citizenry. Free SHS is a constitutional mandate for government of the day to implement to the benefit of the citizens. The challenges with the free SHS is nothing new in the educational system in the country. Infrastructure shortages, quality of food to students, and many other challenges has been in the educational system in Ghana since independence. We are all aware of the problems schools in northern region were facing concerning food under President Nkrumah's free education in that part of the country. In as much as NDC government couldn't provide common chalk during their reign. Mr. Cressy Edway Ifrit London and Ode Ebaye. So Nana, you trying to convince me that NDC can take criticisms? I am shocked. Hey, Mother Ghana. Mami Adwa message you the mantias you. Cardinal, was Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajimai not the Minister for Education under JM? Can she tell us why under her tenure, her NDC could not even pay for their so-called progressively free education, but left a huge debt before exiting power? Provision of common chalks was a problem. Many teachers who taught for over 3 years were not even paid. Anyway, the problems surrounding the free SHS will gradually be eliminated. Greetings to Madame Zampare. Pythagoras theorem in Ejumako Besase. Honorable Evans Apa. Okay. Evans, my kind of message is here. I'm sure set na unti. It's my kind why? My kind. Mami call Banahine so na fe. Me check time na kakra Emma omo. But ask you.
Yes, Nana.
Mami ma 5 minutes.
Eka education.
Bibia any other issue a opesa oka ho asem bia.
Nana share vetting ni bi. Deputy ministers ya yom. Na who say ebinom ho e bisa omo question na the way a omle kwa omo honom ne ade no wo hwe onipa ni ma wotu mu say obwanya me anim na wodi adro bi atrosa but nyom fort as I say abase was say more appointment no mo ko ye ni diverting achi na sene adongo eka ye ne say Charles Alubu I didn't call Minister of Finance. On any boss, Ken Oforiata at the ministry. On one appointed on one companies. Me know as financial advisors to the same ministry. Anana $1 billion Charles Alubu I catch say be raised in July. Their company say Black Star Brokerage and a data bank. Omo anye book runners ya omo ye transaction advisors na ye be wie na on beji fees and he found out here asem we be apart from Nana Akufo-Addo advance say Miami ministry my family company as advisor na me sign check my Miami company ye ko ka o say my resigning of company ni me nya director biam meanwhile you are a shareholder company ni make profit ya don't you get some Nana, and yama a cost or ministry or no time. So over the years, I don't think the finance minister what appetite for borrowing because I believe you be borrow ni company in your share. So that's a idea in a conflict of interest. It be na ajeni mbuati aje ekoye with talent discovery a year PPA year ni the same thing I kind of react as Nana. Midikai can say borrowing to fund free SHS there and yes sustainable because every year bia na Joyce can say free SHS am enrollment cost but from Kwame Nkrumah breast every year bia say yeah we there school enrollment dey e cost anana na meboa because free SHS funding na if 2017 no na nipa 432,780 and a cost that time I buy say 400 million cedis 2018 a cost could do 613,000 I buy say 1.2 billion 2019 a nipa cost could do 1.2 I buy say 1.6 billion and at 2020 I buy say 2.4 billion na 2021 budget in the 1.9 billion and I say meanwhile number ebe cost and nothing here can the funding and 17 no nana say 2020 we did 2.4 billion and a shame. Now what you do soon or 2019 budget to the 1.9 billion. Meanwhile the number is cost. It's your cassette the quality no ye na Joyce no near air contoka. Every year be enrollment a cost. Yes, start education, bring beer.
Much room.
Ode chroto.
I mean chroto. What do you do? So the quarter then would be. Nana,
you're too hot.
Obwa. Because you left a backlog of Nkwala Ewohono. That is why between 2017 and 2020, none the number no was so huge.
It's not true.
It's not true. They say go and check the statistics.
Me
say go and check the statistics.
Obia one 2017 Adams in Ibino unqualified of about FSHS. It's the whole kind and you know
me say go and check the records. Like your own records are
no. Accra will be 2016 unqualified of about FSHS in 2017.
No. Go and check the records.
And yes,
I go and check the records.
Yes, sir.
No child has been left out.
And yes, sir.
Me say yes, sir.
And yes, sir.
Me say Wobua. And don't forget, say because at that time there were a scarcity of infrastructure uberi 2018-2019 structures are aban initiative school projects in your man. And definitely because you wanted the numbers to increase, no, you put in more. Now that you are waiting me and we say baby I would do no, you have to reduce some because already say some me dey maybe 10 schools and Ashanti region. Now me see 8 this year budget I make on because I wouldn't need a match no. Definitely no. The cost in your man everything. I didn't answer now can.
Worry.
Wabon.
Nana.
And we say
Nana.
Who you free as Nana also know your mate or your free as
air can say. And next.
I am mate. I am mate.
Oh yeah, I don't cross so ja obeja.
Schools ni bi o ho no mo encourage nuase na edidina enoma sabi omuja omenan
na bana enyam na muso mo eliminate school and
minister press conference
me tobo yes say me say ye nim say
time na mo nyina mo ache no
o say
time na mo nyina mo ache no ma ba bia
journalist bi bisa minister say World Bank our report it says 2,517 schools under trees minister say onya awenti yemfa report answer
me say
you understand
enya mu John Mahama say eliminating schools under trees Emma wo kai wo MP Nana Bossa voice ne mame School of trees and I say
schools under trees
Nana mpacho
schools under trees
no Nana no dey tie
basic schools
me see
I would like to
thank you.
Thank the President, His Excellency, for the wonderful speech of the nation, of the State of the Nation address he has delivered on the 25th of the 2nd, 25th of February 2014. If you look at what was presented to us, is very much reflected on what the situation of the nation is at the moment. If you look at in the side of education, the president made mention of any development nation that do not take education serious is not worth emulating. In that case, the president has made education a priority.
I believe you mean any developing nation.
Yeah.
All right.
The president, in so doing, the president has made education a priority in this country.
Yes, Honorable Minority Leader.
Yes, Speaker.
Please take your seat. It's up.
For that matter, we have seen tremendous improvement in the last 4 years, if not 5 years, in this country. Taking my own constituency, for instance, before the inception of the NDC government, previously, we were having almost every community was virtually under school of trees. Almost every community was virtually under school of trees.
We are not open.
We are.
I think.
Now, maybe I said no. Say, John Mahama eliminate. So I say, all communities no, under school of trees. That John Mahama eliminate nina.
Nana, and students any bets. A compete when we say I'm here today. And the program there, minimum say, we start here beginning a challenges war. Now you 5 year. Na challenges ni one year ko kan. Unsa ni solution. We are just a program one who say obeye. Obeye. And they Dr. Nana Akufo-Addo. Yesi free SHS inti any award about so UCC nhwehwe anim. Award and ya the man no. Undeserved because free SHS are fairly portal. So that's it. The can I say, you want more beer, Ubia person the boa buying a man subsidy regard to free SHS. It is stakeholder consultation and a mobile you. Professor Ka say muhiya more we will give you help because you who say education minister about call and near face oh or no there na koma o kan bibi keke na adutwum ba ye hu say the same problem na wo anya de a wo betimi aye
okay
nti o mom frɛ stakeholder consultation na ye nyina ye ndai emra ni ade nti de e be kan wo free SHS on guys
de
bien na beka
esan se wo hu animdifoɔ aku twi na to bia na ye de
oni hweka
akuku dam na pesa
Canada akuku dam for intellectuals. Anyway, I don't blame the NDC. One more last election, parliamentary candidate for Iowa so West Wogon. I say they don't believe in the elites and the intellectuals.
Also believe in bottom up.
Wankasa. Who can't
I mean, come as I'm at the sortie. He should call him. Na udie enie me yama live. They don't believe in them. Ain't you know? Enya me nwanwa. Se me nua ba na hene be ka kire ye say.
Na ai 6 months in here mobile guys. And ai kura mutimi nyi. CEOs mutimi appoint board.
UCC for the ma president Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. Not to no ayampia. Enya me nwanwa. Na President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, he's looking into the future of today's generation and the generations unborn. Education. And on him say oman bia education crew. He's not only tackling only education. Me say that is the fear of NDC. Because someone nim say Bible say nim dia me be me nim ti eno omayira. Because Nana Danko Akufo-Addo is giving
education from
the
basic level. And then
the future generation
textbooks.
That's
2 years you must start new curriculum.
Your future is blank, and that is where you people are shaking. Now me say free SHS. Who your bata? Who your
efo juju textbooks buy. I'm we drawing. Ebi wa him.
Ke who say when ni that so wo madache.
Nanado, what best say
the new patriotic party. Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo.
And free SHS no.
Wasi ekwotroye. Ghana and the top ye. And na Jemensa and the NDC for pa chese. Wasi for wa mo make eyi enkwala no scripts ni nyoma no. Wo mu nyina o se atobia eya apo. Medam ase. And Ghana teacher for and NDC Nana Jemensa Chiamo say mo ni mo hwe man che nkwala ne hwe wo mo pa che say ye ma no so ensua hwe eti na twa say aban no because enye me nwanwa nkwala ne tro no me say na opoku ageman ne bedi ano na opoku ageman NDC attempted vice president no wono wo patche say mu emfaso bi enu so but Nana Danko Akufo-Addo believe in you, believe in the children of this country, believe in our teachers, and believe that the future is so bright. 18 Obama education.
Bonkoda. Ebusu ha ena enwumre edemo AC ba bia mutie yen nyina edamo asepa minim se mo amowo apuye mantam nyina eye 89.1 eho ena mutie edify ena fe host of stations a monso so mo fa dwumadie no ene anadwe edamo asepa papa Mr. Godfred Ando contractor 1 welcome to town minim se walande yankopon enka ho na onhira wo so ye mo akwaba nyame mo na bibia obe bia nsoso enye yie emfa ema echina nyame eya adomo a ochina eye me baba ako birthday Priscilla na dudu echina eye wawoda enti Priscilla bibia wo bia me ma advance happy birthday enjoy your birthday tomorrow when it comes and you say nyame be ma ochina ato enti Prissy enjoy when your birthday comes tomorrow Priscilla na dudu yankopo enka ho nyini be akwala papa nyini be penin papa why ababi odam sisi ande hot enti nyini ne be penin papa yankopon enka ho abusua me de rade asumdwe gya mo nyina ya frame nana ya kese Isaac Odro Patricia Sefa Fisher Emmanuel Tiemo Samuel Apia Prince Bafo Asamoah ena Elizabeth Ejin womo ena hihye ena medi ho chiame Adumra no de nkwane ahoden eche yen ya yebese abeto asom no so ukua da ebe me de awurade asom dwe agya mu nyina akram